Hi everybody, I'm Alex from the Michigan School of Apologetics, and today I want to talk to you about some evidence for God's existence. When you boil it down, there's really only two options for the beginning of the universe. It's either nothing created the universe or something. And you hear that and you say, well, of course, something made the universe. Well, the problem is if you're an atheist or if you're a materialist, that's the idea that reality is only in matter and energy. The problem then is that if the universe began to exist, then that means that matter and energy also began to exist, which means that matter and energy couldn't have made the universe. There has to be something else which is responsible. Or in other words, if nature came into being, then whatever made nature can't be made up of nature or the natural. It must be supernatural. So how do we know this? Well, modern science has given us lots of discoveries, and one of the things in the 20th century that we learned is that the universe did in fact have a beginning. Scientists like Alexander Friedman and Albert Einstein and Edwin Hubble, these guys helped us to realize that the universe is not eternal, but just as Genesis 1:1 says, it did indeed have a beginning. Well then, if it has a beginning, it must then have a cause. Why? Because everything that begins to exist has a cause. It must. Try to think of something that came into existence that does not have a cause. It might take you a while. So then, what is the best explanation for the cause of the universe? That's the real question. Well, whatever made the universe, it must be eternal, or it must exist outside of time and space and matter, because time and space and matter all began to exist at the beginning of the universe. It must also be powerful, because look around at the stars, look at the sun. Whatever made the sun must be very powerful. It must also be intelligent, because the universe is riddled with intelligence. But here's the last one that I think is the most important. Whatever caused the universe must be personal. Now, why do I say that? Because inanimate matter does not decide to create. Gravity does not decide anything. It just does what it's programmed so to do. So then, whatever caused the universe had to have been able to make a decision. Well, what I have just described to you are the attributes of the God of the Bible. A timeless, spaceless, immaterial, powerful, intelligent, and personal cause. Now, maybe you don't believe me. That's okay. But I would challenge you to go and to research and to come up with a better hypothesis for what is the cause of the universe. Hopefully that helps you. Thanks for watching.